What it is, what it is, what it is. You know what it is. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2023. It's me, your boy, the sarcastic criminal, the hip hop king of the north, the three-eyed raven of rhyme, great Pharaoh. And I am joined by the profound conqueror. He is the mumbling mushroom, the Bentley driving extraordinaire himself. Mr. Can I Live? Bentley Boog is in the building. What is going on, Bentley Boog? And tell the people, what have you been listening to?
What up, everybody, man? So this week I've been listening to a bunch of fantasy football. It's just, it's that time of year. In a couple of dynasty leagues. So this week was heavy with the fantasy football. I haven't been listening to too much throughout the season, but this week was one of the weeks where I was like, all right, let me catch up. Let me figure out what the hell's going on out here.
You're gonna be paying attention because football sucks this year. Fuck football.
Yeah. So that's what I've been banging. In my headphones is just basically a bunch of fantasy football, a bunch of podcasts. What have I been doing? I hung a TV, man, and shit only took me like all fucking day.
Oh man, we talked about that last. I think we talked about it last week.
Because wifey think my TV too high. I think it's perfect.
So that's the thing. So we hung it, and now wifey think it's too high. So we gotta lower it in like a couple inches because she think it's too high. So that's what we're gonna end up doing. It wasn't that hard to do. Yeah, it wasn't that hard to do. But she think it's too high. So it's like, all right, I don't feel like dealing with the shit. Like every time I go downstairs to watch TV, she said it's too high. So that shit about to get moved. And yeah, that's been pretty much what's been going on, man. Just hanging out, trying to, slow motion things. Things have been kind of moving crazy for us. So just trying to slow things down, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I mean, we feel you on that, man. All right, man. We also have the Robert Unreasonable. He is the Big Daddy Mac, the Mac truck. He ain't from the block, but he is. JB in the building. What's going on, JB? And please tell these people, what have you been listening to?
Not much, man. Chilling. Getting these kids ready for this playoff game this weekend.
Playoffs?
Yeah. We talking about playoffs. Word up. Just working, same old shit. Anybody else kids off all week?
My kid was off today.
No, my kids is off Thursday and Friday. I'm like, for what though?
Today was a virtual day. Yeah.
All fucking week. But guess what?
All week.
I'm gonna be at work.
But what were they doing? Like, why they off all week? Like, we had today off because of, there was a local election. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So they had like a little virtual. Basically, it wasn't a day off. It was a virtual day, basically. Yeah. So they had to do work. But y'all
gotta remember that when we was kids, this week, first week in November, we always had off.
I don't remember that shit.
I don't remember that. I remember it used to be hella half a days.
Yeah.
Election because for the elections and shit, they had to set that shit up in the hallway at school.
Yeah, we had 2 days off, and then the rest was half days.
Yeah,
so my kids just got off Thursday and Friday.
They scheduled parent-teacher conferences.
Oh,
that's how they worked our shit. But
yeah, so yeah, we over here. I just really spent the day playing basketball with my kid. So
yeah, I got work all week. I work on my birthday week. He'd be fucking 33 tomorrow.
Killing him.
And getting up there, killing the game, yo.
Yeah.
How's it feel, baby? Mid-30s is about to be hitting.
I feel like mid-50s, nigga.
Yeah. Oh, you played football for a lot of years. You got an old body. But what the hell are you sipping? Hold on a second. But what was that?
Nothing.
You just took a shot glass of lemonade? What the fuck is that little cup, nigga?
This?
That nigga drinking kombucha, nigga.
Look, no, he be on some fancy shit.
That nigga just took a shot of lemongrass, nigga.
I was saying, yeah.
Lemongrass.
No.
Yo, stop drinking that shit, bro. I just seen that shit kill somebody, nigga.
What? In charge?
Yeah.
I ain't got no heart condition. My heart just fine, baby. I was knocked out on my couch, man. It's curled up sleep, dad mode. Before we started recording, I jumped up. I said, "Oh, show must go on, baby." I was knocked out. I took like 3-4 sips of that, and I was up moving.
I'd rather do that, nigga. My stomach, I feel like Manu Ginobili, nigga. My stomach doing the Euro step.
Yeah, man. But as for me, man, just been working on I was talking with the fellas here, man. Just working on some art projects that I'll probably start posting on my IG once I start getting a little more of a collection going. Because my goal right now is, I was talking with my wife about it. I was like, yo, I try and push my kids to be, you know, more creative and just push shit out there. You know what I mean? See what happens. You know, let the creative juices flow and see where they lead you. There's a bunch of shit that I've always started doing and then stopped. One of the things I always wanted to do is I want to do an art show. I used to have a bunch of art, got rid of it all, you know, lost it, ruined it, wrecked it. I said, if I can get a good, like during the winter, I'm just going to go art crazy. I got a lot of ideas in my head. There's an art gallery up the street, rent it out for a night. Boom, just see what happens. At least I can show my kids, hey, this is something I've always wanted to do. And now I did it.
Word.
I got a bunch of beats that I bought from way back in the day. So it's gonna be dated as hell. But I said, all right, my youngest was asking me about recording music. So it's like, nowadays you can do that. I was like, I got it in my back shed. I can soundproof it real easy with some freaking McDonald's cup holders.
Right.
I was like, he about to learn
hustle and flow, nigga.
He about to learn how to engineer, and he's gonna sit while I do an EP. Put it on iTunes. What's the worst that can happen? I stay where I'm at. I own a home. I got multiple cars. You know what I mean? Yeah. What's the worst that can happen? Or magically it hit, and maybe even if I'm just writing for somebody behind the scenes. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, but at least again, I can say, hey kids, daddy wanted to do it and I did it. So what's your excuse? Yeah, I did it at almost 40. You know what I mean? You 10, 7, 23. What excuses do we have now?
Yep, let's make it happen.
So that's my main focus on it when it comes to their creative side. Mom is gonna focus on the academic side because I'm gonna be late for that. I've been trying to help my daughter with her math homework. Your long division, nigga.
It just gets worse, bro. Like I'm be doing quadratic equations right now.
Bro, I'm sitting here doing long division. Like, nigga, get a calculator. Stop asking me. Like, they can't use the calculator, Dad. I don't care. She ain't gonna know.
Yeah, you home, nigga.
I was like, get the right answer, and then we'll figure it out. Because I'll be looking at it like, looks right to me. Your math looks good. Like, it looks okay.
I'm telling you, bro, it's that new math, nigga.
When I tell you it's that new math, because she getting aggravated. That's not how the teacher told me to do it. I don't know.
They will.
Teacher told you to do
it. The teachers will mark your shit wrong, even if you get it right. If you don't do it how they tell you to do it.
I'm like,
bro, but my thing is, well, our teachers dumb because once I figure out the way that they teachers is telling them, I'm like, yo, this shit make more sense. It's quicker.
Yeah.
But was our teachers just dumb? Like,
no,
what
our teachers to me were to the point. I'm going to give you 100 long division problems on a worksheet and I'm going to hand it to you. I'm not going to give you 50 division word problems that you got to figure out what you need to be dividing to begin with.
That makes
sense. I don't got time for all of that. Motherfucker, give me a paper.
That's how it should work.
A bunch of numbers. It's math. It's too many words happening in math right now.
But that's how it should work though, because math is the way that we all figure out how to problem solve. We all figure out problem solving through math. That's how you strengthen your problem solving skills. So that makes perfect sense to me.
Get your coding ass out of here, nigga.
That's how you do it. That's how that's how algebra is.
But guess what?
I know how to use that @ symbol to create a website, ass nigga. Get out of here, bro.
That's all algebra is.
But guess what?
What?
Go ask one of these little niggas to problem solve. Go ask one of these little niggas to, all right, boom. I need to MacGyver some shit to figure out how to get out of this shit. Nigga, bro, they can't do this shit.
No, they can't. They can do this shit, but they choose not to. But I'll say one more thing. They definitely need that shit. It's definitely necessary. I do hate how the teachers be like, My Way or the Highway. That shit is whack.
If I figure out how to solve the problem, I figure out how to solve the
if
problem.
I got it right, I got it right.
That's super whack.
No matter if I figured it out the way you want me to figure out.
If I could show my work and show how I got to this answer,
exactly, you should be fine. All that matters. You should be fine. Yeah, but I think that one of the reasons why they do all that shit because they're trying to show the kids why, and I think that's really important, especially when it comes. I've been finding that out with my kid. Finding out why something is happening, it will help him out a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That shit translate back into the home because we couldn't ask why.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So,
yeah.
I like this because I said so.
I like that. I said so. Take me back
take me back to those days, right? You'll understand when you're older. Done.
I tell him this all the time, because we were doing quadratic equations today, and he was like, "Oh, well, all you do is this," and I'm like, "Why are you doing that?" Well, I don't know. I'm like, well, if you knew why you were doing it, when you see this shit, no matter what form it's in, no matter if they threw you a curveball, when you see this shit, you'll know why, and you'll be able to do it because it makes sense to you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's why you need to know what the hell you're doing. It's not like, oh, I just take this random number and I do this to it. Like, nigga, that don't mean nothing. Nigga. Like, I give you that. Like, if that number is out of place, then what you gonna do? You're gonna be fucked up.
Word. I guess. But other than that, man, you're listening pretty much no skip playlists. I went and I started listening. What did I go back and listen to? Blueprint. I went to my Jay-Z bag. I was listening to a lot of Blueprint 3. Very, 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 to me, a very slept on album.
Same here. Blueprint 3, Volume 3. Yeah.
They don't give those the recognition they deserve. They were amazing projects, especially Blueprint 3. That I just had so much random shit on. Still on the side high to Prince bag. Killer Mike still got it. Put on Trav Scott Utopia. That's a close number 2 though. Trav Scott Utopia is a close number 2. I said it before. I'll say it again. Travis Scott's Utopia is everything Kanye West wished Ye in the life of Pablo would have been. There's an amazing body of work, but I think it's a very amazing and creative. We can
hey Shanice.
Yeah,
I
forgot the mirror.
Make sure wifey keep the robe on, please. But it's an amazing body of work.
Yo, bro.
I forgot. I got a whole mirror.
You got a whole mirror. And we got a whole mirror. You got a whole mirror. So she walk in the room. Please tell her.
I'm just gonna be real because there are days like my wife's door is this way.
The shit out
to
of
the
me.
office.
She scared the fuck out of me.
My wife was walking,
scared the fuck out of me.
Open the door to try and get me to finish recording early and be like, I don't want you to hit one of them and just be like, oh God, now we're off YouTube. We're banned. We just got on and now we're off.
Just got on.
All right. But I said, man, but I just been all over the place in the bag, man. All over the place in the bag. But man, we appreciate everybody for joining in. If you don't know where you're at, I don't know how the fuck you don't. But you're gonna learn today. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. If you want to follow us any other way than how you're listening or watching right now, you can do that by logging into Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. You know what I mean? If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is the email, I do it for hip hop 1@yahoo.com, or you can go to IG, hit us up in the messenger at I do it for hip hop _podcast. If you got music you think we should be listening to, covering on this here show, those are the best ways to get it to us. You know what I mean? But if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it's terrible, trash, kabibble, we're going to say that too, because you have to remember that music is subjective and it is subject to criticism from who? Us, the real people. Well, as real as it gets when JB is an industry insider who just knows shit that he shouldn't be knowing for a regular ass nigga. And Boog is in secret a billionaire. Like he shows you this blank ass corner of his crib, but you don't know if he turned that camera around, it's like Shangri fucking La. This nigga is in his 1980s themed retro game room right now with a billiard table and foosball, arcade terminals lining all the walls and shit like that. He showed me before JB got on. JB, you missed it. This nigga's living lavish.
I know
He got
Nintendo Jarvis
Switch
lined in the
3.
wall like
What
iRobot.
man? Like, yo, this motherfucker don't touch it. He CERN cables and all this kind of shit.
Jarvis.
Like Boog is a billionaire, so I mean, he built a community because he wanted to buy a house, and he said, I can't just buy one. I gotta buy 8. He moved from a crib that had a retractable dome. He created his own atmosphere because he decided one morning he woke up and wanted coffee, but he wanted freshly grown coffee. So he decided to start growing his own fucking coffee beans. Nigga's just eccentric.
Yeah, where he got the nigga what's that nigga Warren Valdez from remember Bruce Almighty?
Warren Valdez.
Yeah, when the nigga walked up on the horse and gave him some coffee.
Hola, Monsieur Bruce. Hola, Senor Bruce.
Juan Valdez. Oh my God, that is funny, bro.
This dude is next level.
Nigga,
Next level.
I ain't know about Juan Valdez, nigga. Like,
Bruce Almighty, nigga.
He says you're not in that club, JB. You shouldn't know about it.
You been watching Family Guy or some shit? Like, I don't
Bruce
fucking
Almighty.
He says you should not know about Juan Valdez. How do you know?
I don't even know about Juan Valdez.
Remember Bruce Almighty when he walked
I
up?
remember that shit.
When he walked up
He's
to the
typing
window
on the computer.
Yeah.
Said,
I do
I'm gonna
remember.
get some coffee.
He said, I want some coffee.
Juan Valdez. Hola, Senor Bruce.
Instead it's Hola, Senor Boog.
Hola, Senor Boog.
Yeah, I think he's hilarious.
Oh man, but those again are the best ways to get it to us. We'll give you the real talk from some real regular niggas that just used to talk music on the regular. So we decided to package it up, bag it, and hope that you guys can get active with us, interact with us in the comments, like, subscribe, hit the bell, reminders, all that good jazz. Leave comments, 5-star reviews, the good, the bad, the ugly. We here for it, man. We here to chop it up with y'all because you guys are just like us, the real people. You know what I mean? If you want to follow us again, you can do that by going to IG at I Do It For Hip Hop _podcast, or go on to Facebook, I Do It For Hip Hop podcast. You know what I mean? But that's what it is. That's what it will be. Yeah, some how y'all feel about this week's music?
Oh, we had some good stuff. That's some good stuff.
Yeah, I think it was some
Wasn't
solid
trash.
ups.
It was way more good than bad. Y'all got the what's the names I sent y'all?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So what's we call, man? Let's jump this right off, man. Let's just get into it, man. Let's get psychedelic with it, man. Yo, Kid Cudi featuring Pharrell and Travis Scott.
Oh my God. How did I miss this one?
I like this shit better than the other shit he dropped. That was a long ass intro.
How did I miss this? Damn, I don't believe I missed this one. I missed it, bro. I seen it, and I didn't save it. So I missed it. Up. Yeah, I missed this one. But literally the first thing I thought when I saw this was like, if Pharrell can't save this nigga, he just can't be saved.
Don't save him. He don't want to be saved.
That's all I got to say. When I listen to it, I mean, he got Pharrell and Travis Scott on it. So if them two niggas can't save him, he's done, bro.
Nah, this was good. When you hear it, you're gonna be like, all right, this shit.
All right, bet.
Work. Shit was solid.
I don't know if it's no skip worthy, but this shit good.
Oh no, it ain't no. It's definitely not. I think there's very little Kid Cudi that is no skip worthy because I think he is very much mood music.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah.
If you're not in the mood to hear a Cudi rap, I think the only record that might be no skip worthy is what, Poker Face? Because that was a commercial ass record.
Yeah, or the shit with Day and Night.
I mean,
even
Day and Night might be a little
I like Mr. Rager. Mr. Rager is
Mr. Rager is dope.
That's my favorite Cudi song.
Yeah, that was dope. All right. But yo, let's keep this joint rolling. Let's keep it moving, man. Yo, you know what? Let's just jump right into it, man. Yo, she put some facts out, man. We got Meg Thee Stallion with Cobra.
Bruh.
Can y'all believe?
This was the best mix of her I've heard in a while.
Yeah.
It was still her hot girl shit, but it was still like to the point, direct.
She let us know something about. She let us behind the curtain just a little bit.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Back the
so when I heard
Partisan,
this, I was
you
like,
fucking up, bro.
Yeah, bro, that nigga's a noodle. I knew he was a noodle. I've been saying it, bro. Listen, all that wifey was like, "Oh, he good and you should da da da," and he did. Man, that nigga a noodle. He the same nigga like all these other niggas, bro.
Well, we knew
Same
he
nigga
was a
like all
noodle
these other
because he
niggas.
been dating her for how long and still ain't shot the club up. You got to
Yeah,
figure out a way. Like
ASAP figured it out.
yeah,
Nigga
Twice.
like
goofy,
he
nigga.
messing up for all the baby daddy mamas out there.
Yeah, even Kiki Palmer baby mama figured it out, nigga.
Yeah, like
Nigga
you
goofy.
messing it up for all the baby daddy mamas out there.
Knew that nigga.
You got to figure it out.
Knew that nigga was goofy.
I mean, but
She
like,
should be putting out records saying, "Oh man, he set me up."
yeah, but yeah, I don't like. I think that she did a really good job on the record though. Like, I think that like I was surprised though because I didn't think that when I saw the visuals and then like the stuff she did with Cardi, I was like, okay, it's gonna be like same type of shit. But then like when we got the song, oh. So what's crazy is that when I first heard the song, the sample comes in first with the guitars and things. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is gonna be different. Literally, that's the first thing I thought. I was gonna be different because she got some sort of different beat to it, and the content was totally different. It was really good. She kind of, like you said, she kind of peeled back the curtain a little bit. I couldn't believe that. I don't know, like I guess you can always, I guess it's always the show me a finance woman, I'll show you a guy that's tired of her shit. I get all that.
It's
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Yeah, so that's definitely obviously facts. But dang, Meg, like seriously,
Like Meg, your tolerance level, like there's very little. There are very few. Meg is a very, very extremely attractive woman naturally. There are very few women
naturally,
that beat her naturally. You can
yes.
enhance and yeah, I mean you can plug and place and
You can't even be her enhancing.
True story.
There are many people who can't be her enhanced. It's like for you to be able to get that naturally and you still gotta find something else. It's like, dude, what's wrong with you?
I don't know, bro.
But like
I
I
don't
said,
know.
but
You know what?
Meg,
She would, but then you gotta remember, like when people is going through stuff, it's kind of different. You know what I mean? They react different. That's not the same person you met.
Yeah, true story.
And if if you're not mentally prepared to handle that, then you're not gonna be no better to them, and
Yeah.
they're not gonna be no better to you. So
Yep.
I could kind of understand that. Like, you know what I mean? I'm joking. The nigga probably he's a noodle just cause he's a fucking noodle. But that probably could have been, what the situation was. Um, cause you gotta look at like when Diddy was with J Lo when he got in that shit. We thought they was all good, but once they got in the mix, you know what I mean? It was like,
yeah,
all right,
everything was different.
everything went downhill. Everything changed. You feel me?
Word.
So you never know who you can be at adversity with. You know what I mean? You never know if that person right for you till y'all go through something. Honestly, it's sad, but that's the real shit. Like,
Yeah.
Word up, word up. I just find it interesting, and this is something that I always want to like. And I always want to interview an artist, like especially these big, major artists, to try and get. And I think somebody who had a unique ability to do this was Combat Jack. God bless the dead. Find out like what's going on. The show is over. The performance is done. The appearances are finished. You're going to the hotel for the night. You're alone. What's going through your head then?
Yeah.
And we got just like Meg, she's on slitting wrists and just willing to end it all.
Like literally, she seems like she's going through a lot. I don't know if this
Yeah.
Tory thing kind of did it to her, or
I
she was
think
already,
I
or
definitely
she was
think
already going through a lot before that, and then it's kind of pushed over to
because
the
she lost her
edge.
parents.
remember
but
she lost her
Yeah.
mom like right before she blew up. You lose your mom. You lose your anchor to life, and her mom was a rapper. You lose your anchor to the industry. You know what I mean? So it's like that's like a double, to me, that's a double hit. But it's like I always want to ask these artists, okay, the lights turn on, the lights go back on, and you're just packing up to go home. What's going through your head? You know what I mean? You're back at home, you're back at the hotel, the adrenaline's wearing off. Where's your head at? You know what I mean? I think that's a big thing. You know what I mean? But let's keep rolling. Let's keep moving, man. Let's jump in.
One more question. I was when I heard this, I was like, I asked you, is this her song cry? Great.
No.
All right.
It's still too how can I say it? It's still too in her style.
Because the hook was Hot Girl, but the bars was
It's still
that's what I said.
Even her
That's
verses were still her style.
Mix.
Yeah, I remember the first time we
mix.
heard Song Cry, Jay-Z wasn't spitting on beats like that. Like
No.
He wasn't flowing like that until we heard Song Cry. I was like, oh, that was it was a whole different feel of Jay-Z. Where it didn't feel like Jay-Z. You felt like you were listening to Sean Carter.
Yep.
And you wanted to ask that nigga my classic line, who hurt you? Like you just want to know, like, hey man, you going through it right now. I can see it. And that's why I'm still waiting for that I said still waiting for that for real from Aubrey Graham. As emo as he is, he's still performing, he's still doing that shit as Drake. I need Aubrey Graham to give me his song cry. I need Onika Mirage to give me her song cry. You know what I mean? Like those are artists that I'm still waiting for it from. You know what I mean? So let's keep it rolling, man. Let's get into it, man. It's all over the place. So cats they throwing out, yeah.
I need you to pause and go out and come back in. I sent you a text. You ain't hear it. You ain't get it yet. So.
Oh yeah, I just got it.
Yeah.
The lag.
Yeah, it's crazy. You got it crazy for a second. JB good. I'm good. Like you just like you look like a goddamn stop motion video.
Nigga look like.
Oh, you know what? I know what it is.
What you like on like 4G or some shit?
Am I better now?
She was on the wrong Wi-Fi?
No.
Yeah. I was on my extended network. Do I think I still need to go out and come back in?
Yeah, you need to go out and come back in.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
Babe. Lemonade. Thank you.
You like your mom.
Yo, she said the same thing, yo.
Yo, your mom, I don't know if you remember this. Y'all was down here that one time.
Mm.
She was like, she needs some milk or something. She needed something. And what happened? My wife brought it to her. And so she needs some milk for coffee or something like that. Yeah. And she had the coffee in front of her. My wife handed her the milk, right? And your mom was like, "You ain't gonna pour it?" I was like, "What?" I know you're a guest in our home, but like, come on, man.
Yo, bro,
JB, I just jumped into it.
Life, yo.
Your mom's hit with the Dame Dash. Pour the milk. Pour the milk.
Yeah.
Yo, that's been my whole life.
Pour the cereal.
Bro.
Pour the milk.
Yo, I'll be all the way downstairs, bro. I hear her call my name. All right, she'll call me upstairs, right, to pour her son a drink. I just walked past the kitchen. You could have told me that, right? Then what pissed me off is, oh, hand me something. But it's on the other side of the room. So you called me upstairs to hand you something. And then you made me go back downstairs to pour you something to drink, to come back upstairs to give it to you. Now I gotta go back downstairs to finish what I was doing.
Yeah, man.
Now let me ask you this. Do you do that to your children?
No.
Oh, nigga, you bugging. My kids is the remote finders. I just sit my ass back. Like,
you're in the camera.
I just sit my ass back and be like, hey, I need you to get this for me. But Dad, it's right. Circle of life. Yeah, right. You'll do it to your children. Hand me that remote right there that I literally only got to do this for. Yeah. I don't feel like reaching.
I don't do that, yo. I don't do that to them. I hated that.
No, it's a circle of life, and they're gonna do it to their children.
Passion, yo.
I can't wait till my kids have their own spot. I'm going to their house and I'm just fucking shit up. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, definitely leaving lights on.
I told my kids,
lights on. I'm hiding dishes under their beds.
I'm getting in a car. I'm eating McDonald's. I'm chicken nuggets gonna be everywhere.
I'm just pouring fries on the back seat. I'm gonna leave rubbing salt into the leather. Everything.
I'm gonna leave my dirty clothes in the hallway. I'm peeing on the floor.
Yeah,
I'm
doing
washing
all
my
this.
hands, and I'm gonna touch everything.
See, yeah.
I'm smearing I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna make sure I touch all over the glass mirror. And
that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good.
Just pour toothpaste in the sink. Like, how you like?
I'm gonna eat away from the table. It's gonna be crumbs everywhere.
Everywhere. You gotta throw all the forks away. Okay,
bro. You know,
that's why we use plastic forks. We got plastic everything.
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta throw all the forks away. Seriously, we buy forks how many every forks
month. I have stolen from Outback Steakhouse, and now I got like 5 left. I'm like, Nick, where all the forks go?
Yeah, they throw them in the garbage. Spoons.
Like, yo, it's not easy to walk out of Outback Steakhouse with that whole sleeve of cutlery, and now I got to go back and take more.
Bro, we got 80 butter knives, bro. Like, we got 80 butter knives and like five like 5 spoons and like 3 forks.
We got like
eating all that toast. I don't need all these knives.
We got like 15 butter knives, like 6 spoons, 2 forks, bro.
Yep. Yeah.
The ratio was all fucked up. We bought all them shits at the same time.
Same time.
But you know what it is? Kids is lazy. They throw the paper plate out, the fork still be on it, and then they roll out. I'm done. Like, Nick, and me, I don't care if it's been in the garbage for 2 seconds.
It's gone.
It touched the garbage.
To get it.
It's a wrap.
It touched the garbage. It's over.
For real?
Don't get it. It's a garbage fork now.
What the fuck is soap for?
Yeah,
I don't care. Certain shit, once it hits like the industrial garbage, like the main house kitchen garbage, where I've been cutting up all the seasoning and this raw chicken neck meat and skin in there and all the.
All right, so your hands is no good after the raw chicken.
Look, we done already been through this with him, okay? We done been through this with the farts. We done been through this.
Don't fart in front of me. I ain't right a little bit.
Think like that, okay?
It's in the garbage now. Just leave it. Don't touch it. It's gone. We're down. We're minus 1 fork again.
I'm good because I wash my dishes with bleach.
That's cool. I mix a little bit of bleach with detergent and
mix a little bit of bleach with detergent.
Hold up, y'all wash y'all dishes in the sink?
Yeah.
Oh, this shit, rich nigga.
I forgot, nigga. Yeah, you don't know what a dishwasher is? Yo, we got
I do know what a dishwasher is. It's called my 10-year-old daughter.
Nigga,
I know what a dishwasher is.
I
got one.
You can ask my son. Like, I think our dishwasher broke like a year ago at our old spot, and he was like, "That was the worst week of my life." He was like, washing all of those dishes. I was like, "Yeah, bro, that's what I used to do."
No, I barely run it. We've been in this crib almost 2 years. I think I've been through 1 30-pack of like dish pods, like little things that you put in the dishwasher.
Oh man,
I've been through 1 30-pack in almost 2 years.
That thing run every day, sometimes 2 times a day, bro. Nah,
that's because you rich now. I ain't got time. I ain't got money like that to be wasting on water and electricity.
Man.
Bro, the time it takes with a dishwasher to do the dishes, I could do the dishes, clean the floors, clean the whole kitchen.
True story.
And the dishwasher still be going.
It's still be going. Yeah, it's still be going.
That this shit's still going 4 hours later, just for me to open the dishwasher and still got to dry the dishes because they
open the dishwasher and your eyebrows get singed off.
You know what it is? Before you put them in the dishwasher, I don't know about y'all, but I still gotta wash this shit.
You still gotta pre-clean them.
Yeah, that shit's stupid.
So if I'm already kind of rinsing and scraping, why don't I just soap, drying rack, soap, drying rack? Like, it's just a little extra step.
Y'all tripping, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, you.
But let's keep this joint moving, man. Sorry for the technical difficulty interruption, man. Yo, but we want to jump right into it. Folks is calling it diversity year. You know, they hand this title out so easy.
Easy.
Benny the Butcher and Wayne.
Oh, you talking about Wayne?
Big Dog. Yeah, Wayne slapped on this beat. I don't know if I'm gonna say verse of the year, but Wayne.
I ain't saying verse of the year, but no, yeah. But
Wayne
he did a
went
good
off
job.
on beat. He did his thing. Wayne gives us glimpses of Carter 2-3 Wayne every once in a while, where it's just like, okay, I'm looking forward to that 6. Where's this 6 at? If he's on this shit, it's like, let's go.
Yeah.
Very exciting. This gets me very excited for Benny's album that's coming. Yeah, I mean, I love it. You got to have a nice, strong single.
Yeah, I think it was a good single. It wasn't his best. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't as good as the J. Cole one. But I see what he was trying to do, so I rock with it.
You know, this shit was fire.
Word. All right, yo, let's keep this joint rolling. Let's keep it moving. Singles wise, boom. You know, he's the homie, man. It's Akeem Ali. Love me.
Yo, this shit is.
We love this motherfucker. I love this motherfucker.
Love it. All day.
I listen to this shit
all day.
All fucking day.
All day.
Every day, bro. This shit crazy, son.
He's a different breed.
Crazy.
He's definitely a different breed. This is one that he's just dope. And he shows the versatility. He don't got to be that retro style, you know, old school pimping like type dude. He's got that type of production, but that's not how he's flowing on this one.
Yeah.
He changed it up. Love the sample. Love how he uses it. And perfect. Just great execution.
He did a good job. Yeah.
You know what I mean? All day. All right. Let's keep this joint moving. Let's get into this Devon Terrell. Now, JB, you sent this out to us. You only sent My Porsche. You know this is the whole album, right?
Yeah, I realized that after I sent it.
Whole album, dope. I rock with Devon Terrell.
Oh yeah, I'm rocking with this entire thing. My Porsche was definitely a good intro to the album. But I rock with this whole thing. I think it was really. I mean, I'm not saying it's like not a no skip type situation, but it's good enough where you might not notice it. You might just keep listening and be the next song. You're like,
you can just let it ride.
Yeah.
The thing about him, bro, he fucking dumb underrated, bro. Like, he could rap his ass off, but he could sing too. But he's talented as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, could rap on anything, about anything. He's just like.
Yeah, no, I appreciate his talent. I appreciate his versatility in his style. All right. Let's keep this joint rolling. Let's get into this last single of the week. And Boog, I want to tell you the truth. I think I sent it in a text. You extremely ultra megably undersold Rhapsody's Asteroids.
That's all I've been listening to. I've been listening to that a lot. This is a great song.
Is with Hit Boy on what? Come on, what?
Can we get a Rhapsody Hit Boy album?
Ain't that what's coming?
I don't know if that's coming. I don't know if that's what's coming.
But I'm just saying, like, this is the step. Yeah, I feel like she's on. Remember when J. Cole, shit started getting real quiet for J. Cole, and then he dropped Middle Child.
Mm-hmm.
This is her Middle Child.
This is that.
Like,
yeah.
I was like, oh, if Rhapsody is about to start coming with shit talking bars because she's not getting the love that she so rightfully deserves, bro, I am here for it.
Yeah, he did a really good job on this one.
She said, y'all threw some rocks at me. I threw some asteroids. Nigga, like, y'all need to get up on game.
No, this shit was good. A Rhapsody Hit Boy collab would definitely be.
Yeah, let's get
and it don't even got to be. Give me 7. Give me 7. Y'all ain't gotta go crazy. You ain't gotta go the whole Nas route.
7 in a skit.
7 in a skit. There you go. 7 in a bananas intro. Like, just give me that, and I'm good. But now I really think, Book, you undersold this record. You undersold it. And I'm upset at you about that, just a little bit. I'm thinking, oh, okay, cool, Rhapsody record. No, this is a Rhapsody record, nigga. You got to, when you promote this shit, Book, I tell you all the time, you real humble, but at times you should be on your Diddy shit. You should have been promoting this on your Diddy shit. Son, yo, this Rhapsody record is the greatest record ever created on earth. Oversell this shit.
Word.
But definitely make sure y'all check that out. Rhapsody's probably the best female rapper in my book.
I mean, yeah.
I'm thinking about it, and yeah, I would put Rhapsody over Rod Digger. Because Rod Digger was my favorite, but I mean, Dirty Harriet, phenomenal album. but something about Rhapsody just gives her the. I mean, you know what? I can't even say because I don't want to disrespect Missy.
I mean, I would say like I wouldn't put Rhapsody with them. I would put Rhapsody up against whatever's right now.
Nah, I think that's disrespect because Rhapsody's style isn't what's.
I don't think it's disrespect. See, I don't think it's disrespect.
Not
like
right now, but she's still right now.
Yeah, I think she.
If you want to put her up against what's right now, then she's the best female rapper out.
So that's the thing. I can't say that either, right? I think that she's probably. I think she's probably the most. She's probably the most lyrical.
Yeah,
she's probably the most lyrical.
Talented.
That's what. That's what I mean. Because I like my bars to have meaning.
But
Vanity
I don't
and
think
humanity.
But I don't think we've heard the best of Meg Thee Stallion yet either. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we've heard the best of Onika Mirage either.
We can only go.
Doja Cat could rap her ass off.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we've gotten the best out of Nicki. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Pink Print, not looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a recast of old shit. I think it's going to be dated as fuck.
A lot of old stuff, yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's going to be dated from that era where she was still trying to figure shit out.
Yep.
So I'm not looking forward to Nicki. I think we've gotten the best we'll ever get from Nicki. Unless she goes back to making a funny voice when she's rapping, then we're not getting the best Nicki.
Word.
Monster Nicki was the best, and that Nicki's dead. All right. For me, it's all about vanity and humanity. And how you deliver it. I need to hear. I'll give you Meg because we haven't gotten that song cry from Meg, but she gave us a little glimpse that she can get deep. I need her to do it without being hot girl deep. I don't need hot girl deep. I need regular. I need Megan deep.
Yeah.
Pause. Is that a pause? I don't know because I'm talking about a chick. I don't know. I don't want to take no chances, man.
I think it's doing too much.
But definitely Rhapsody, she's near the top. I think her style is one of those styles. It's just like to me, Meg Thee Stallion style is like Corday's. You can't just compare him to the artists of his time because his style is very cross generational.
But you have to because it's his time.
Content is relatable to so many different generations that you gotta put them in the holistic ballpark, not just the generational ballpark.
Yeah, but you still comparing them to his time. I seen somebody ask a question the other day. Who was better, Larry Bird or Nikola Jokic? But different times, but they do
different times.
They play the same sport. You understand what I'm saying?
If Jokic was playing that back then, Jokic would have never been able to play like he's playing.
I don't know. I think he would have. You know why? Because he's big. So he would have just been in the way.
Yeah.
But the rules was different then. He would have got he's big and he would have gotten away enough that they would have just started throwing elbows at his chest. Like,
but that's
sharp
the thing.
Ass elbow to your chest, bro. He's not gonna play the way he plays now.
Back. You see his brothers, they used to kick his ass, bro.
They both bigger than him.
Back. Yeah, he throwing them shits back. Man. He like, oh, whatever, pause. But they said Larry couldn't play now, but Larry was a sniper, bro. Larry was a sniper.
He was a finesse player. He didn't have to go inside.
Bro,
so
no. Larry
got busy, son.
Larry got busy. He was a like you got.
I know he would go in, but if he didn't have to, he didn't need to because he could play you from the outside.
But you gotta remember, Larry was like 6'7". Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big white boy.
And he was a big dude. He was athletic. He would dunk on you.
Thick white boy. Like
he would dunk on you. He could dribble. Like Larry's a problem back in those days.
So that's what I'm saying. It's different times, same sport. Rapping. Yeah. Different times, same sport. You could compare Corday to motherfucking niggas from the early 2000s or whatever, but in all actuality, niggas that's in his class now is niggas like NLE Chopper, NBA Youngboy. So you gotta compare him to them.
Yeah.
So you gotta pick and choose the things that you like from each rapper. Like NBA Youngboy, he got the numbers over, and anybody I'm gonna name that's in his class, he got the numbers.
But man, I seen them. I don't believe them numbers.
Corday may got the lyrics and the vanity or the humanity over vanity that you want. You know what I mean? And LE got the same thing, but he don't spit lyrically like Corday do.
Corday,
Delivery means everything. Look at Tupac. Sometimes People say, "Oh, Tupac was basic. Tupac was basic," and that made it digestible.
Yeah.
And I don't think Corday is basic at all, but it just he gives it to you in a much more digestible way. One, you can understand every fucking word he's saying, unlike most of these motherfuckers that's out
Kodak
now.
Black.
Yeah, we ain't gonna go there.
But lyrically, Kodak is
Kodak
that,
lyrically,
bro.
he's there. Kodak, we are always surprised, pleasantly surprised by a Kodak track. Like, oh, this shit is solid. He has it.
That nigga just a loose cannon, man.
His content is not what he acts like on social media trying to tongue kiss his mom. We'll never forget that, Kodak. We'll never forget that. That shit was terrible. You should be ashamed. This shit was weird. Yeah, I mean, but all right, yo, let's keep this joint moving, man. Let's get into this. Let's get into this No Guidance. It's a Crime EP.
This was great. I mean, I liked all of these joints. I mean, it wasn't that many, but I still liked them all. It was. I mean, I thought they did a really good job. I've never heard of this group either, and I thought it was really good for the first listen.
Yeah, I heard these niggas on Instagram, and I was like, let me check this shit out. Pause, and then I seen they had 2 EPs, but I just put one in there. But this shit, yo, these motherfuckers hype, bro.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah,
they're good.
These motherfuckers hype.
Nice retro vibes on it.
Word.
All right, let's keep it moving. We're gonna roll on. Let's get into it, man. Zaytoven, the trap father.
I mean, I like
instrumentals.
Yeah,
instrumentals.
This better than them Alchemist motherfucking instrumentals. I tell you that.
These were very cinematic. This was very cinematic production, obviously.
Yeah. Well, that's what he does.
He went with the theme. Godfather, Al Capone, I think, is probably my favorite on here. But he went with he stayed with his theme, which I like. I think anyone who wants to do a more thematic concept album could really do some damage with somebody like Zaytoven, who can put together a package like this. I need 10 to 12 beats that fit, that can be the soundtrack to this movie. Mm-hmm. I think Zaytoven, let's listen to that. I think Zaytoven could put something like that together.
Yeah, I definitely think that he could do that. I mean, I thought this was really a really dope idea to, take the sounds from gangster movies and kind of make beats out of them. I mean, I thought some of them were pretty basic because I don't think he really was super creative with some of them. But he did a pretty good job.
That's the thing about beat packs. Like, you really can't digest it without an artist on it, because you get in the beat, but the artist is gonna
make it
what it is.
You're right about that.
Word up. All right, yo, let's keep it going, man. Let's get into it. God Bless the Dead. We got DJ K Slay rolling 200 deep.
This is a great idea.
One long ass song, and it was amazing.
But it was a great idea because they split them up this time. It wasn't just one. It just wasn't one 30-minute track. It was like a bunch of 4-minute tracks, 2-minute tracks. So I was like, okay, like it's digestible.
Tracks
yeah, it's digestible.
Yeah,
because you're like, hey, I can, like, my favorite one is track 12 or some shit like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
these are artists I want to hear. So I'm going to play this one, and then I can play this one, and I'm Gucci.
Yeah.
And then I also like the fact that you don't have to listen in order.
Nope.
You can put it on shuffle and just let it
keep moving.
Yep. Let it go and let it rock. I like that too.
I rock with it heavy.
I mean, but super dope. God Bless the Dead to DJ K Slay. This is the type of shit that I really definitely respect and appreciate when it comes to hip hop. Things like this. 200 rap niggas.
Yeah. Yo, word is born. Out of 200 rap niggas, I probably knew like 70 of these niggas.
Right?
Yeah, but that just goes to show you how deep rap is.
Yeah,
and you figure all these motherfuckers, a lot of them is probably local acts from their area, but they all making moves.
Yeah, but the one out of the 130 that I never heard of, 100 of them niggas was ass.
Oh man, nah, I think they all did a solid job. I'm not gonna say any.
Ice-T didn't sound like Ice-T. I don't know if y'all heard that. That nigga sounded like an AI,
because he probably was.
artificial intelligence.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did do AI.
They probably AI'd it. Ain't that what
Snoop
Bean?
didn't
Ain't that what
sound like
Beans?
Snoop.
Snoop definitely didn't. Excuse me.
Freeway didn't sound like Freeway.
But which one? I wouldn't be surprised if they AI'd it. Yeah, look at Beans. Beans said he's gonna put out an album. He's gonna use AI to get his old voice.
I can't wait to hear that.
He knows niggas not trying to hear him rap.
Anybody trying to hear that shit? Can't listen to it. It's unlistenable, bro.
Can't listen to
That-
it.
It's unlistenable.
I don't know what he did to it. What happened?
I don't know. It just
Was it
happened.
smoking
like,
something. It's just like one day you just showed up talking like this.
Yeah, it's
and
unlistenable.
you was like, yo,
bro.
I'm raspy now. And it's like, no, you're no.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But I don't want no problems with state property. We peace. I'm too close to Philly to make problems with state property. Let's keep this story moving. Let's get into this let's get into this TK Madza.
I can't say the name, but it was
solid.
It was solid. Yeah, it was
female hip hop. This is why I put it on there. So
So-
there's a lot more than just Meg Thee Stallion out here.
So it was female hip hop, but she's in that. I put her in that Doja Cat lane. This is real Doja Cat-ish.
Yeah,
Doja Kitten.
Doja Kitten.
Doja Coin.
Doja. We're not. Let's not get into billionaire talk. All right, Crypto King over here. All right, let's take it easy. All right, let's take it easy.
Yeah, nah, this was good. It was some shit on here, but I don't know if y'all like listen. She got bought her. Well, it was a couple punchlines in here. I was like, ugh, like that face, like
yeah.
I rock with most of this stuff. Like I think she definitely got some bars on here. I like her voice. She got like some pretty good rap patterns. I definitely agree with the Doja Cat thing. I didn't think about that. But yeah, I definitely agree with that now that you said that.
Yeah,
I thought it was decent. I really did. I thought it was just decent enough to be like, okay, cool, you in the game.
She had your boy on here too,
Duckworth. Let's go all day. That record reminded me of some Gnarls Barkley shit. The shit with Duckworth. That's
good
Gnarls Barkley.
Oh yeah,
good Gnarls Barkley vibes.
And who told CeeLo Green to rap on the 200 Deep shit?
Let's not act.
I didn't hear CeeLo Green's part.
Let's not act
right
like
after Twister.
Oh.
Let's not act like CeeLo Green wasn't one of the prolific rappers at one point.
He is,
but
he still is though.
Just
not over this beat.
This wasn't his.
Green,
it wasn't his production, but that nigga has bars.
I would not doubt CeeLo Green in his 80s. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't doubt him, bro, because he's a monster.
He's a beast. All right, let's keep this joint rolling, man. Let's get into it, man. We love him. We love to hate that we love him, and that's Alchemist, Flying High,
man.
Part 2.
This was great, bro. I love the beats.
Your boy, how action?
I laughed out loud. I swear to God, I'm gonna tell you, I laughed out loud. There's a part in the song where he was like, "I'm eating baklava," and I literally like bust out in fucking tears because she was so funny. I was like, the last thing I expect to hear. It's the last thing I expect to hear from him because it's so like cliche with him, but it was like, why are you buying into this shit? Like, niggas think you like Mr. Baklava, like, bro, just don't say that shit. It's done. But
eat your baklava, man. That's his national dish or something, man. I was out here eating baklava. One of the people I work with came in with some fresh homemade baklava. I said, my mom made it. I said, oh, give me some of that, bro. I was eating baklava, listening to Action Bronson talking about eating baklava. I felt like this. I said, I understand him now. I get it.
It was good though. It was a good little track. It was maybe about 4 or 5 tracks, right?
Was it 5 tracks, and then he gave us the instrumentals.
and I liked most of them, bro. Like I think that he was like it was Alchemist, but he has a way to make you like some of these slow ass sleepy beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because he
yeah.
put the right rappers on.
Yeah.
But when the fucking beats is
Yeah, it's just
by
when the beats is
themselves,
there.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah. It's a lot. Yeah, it's,
that's
it's,
what I
it's too
said.
much.
Like, yo, the artists make the, you know what I mean?
They make the shits pop.
Yeah,
All right, man. But yo, definitely shout out to Alchemist, man. Let's keep this joint rolling. Let's keep it moving. Yo, let's get into this T Grizzly, T's Coney Island.
Yo, T Grizzly, that nigga, bro. He just coasting through, like, just.
bro. That's all I thought about this one. I was like, he's just coasting, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
He's
easy.
coasting.
Like, it's easy.
It's easy.
Like,
It's easy. He's coasting.
It's like it's time to turn it up.
It's time to turn it up. That's it's time to turn it up, bro. You just coasting right now, bro. We
But
need
the
we
shit
need
good.
next
No, it's
level.
not. For me, it's not a bad coasting.
It's not
like-
coasting bad, but it's not.
not-
I
It's
need,
just
I need,
easy.
at this
He
point,
make
I
this
need
shit
you to
look
do
easy.
more.
He make this shit look easy. Like, the stories is good. The flow, the features is good. You know what I mean? He just.
I mean, but
I
the thing
just-
about it is,
I
you
just
get,
feel
I'm
like
ready for
I
him
feel
to
like he could
challenge himself.
You know what I think? I feel like he could do more, as far as getting niggas features, cause he do features, but they don't pop, cause he do like I'm talking about like big time shit,
yeah,
like this Chris Brown shit, the 21 shit he got, like shit
Yeah.
like that, like, or get on somebody else shit, do some shit with Cole, and
yeah,
you know what I mean, shit like that, like, so I just feel like he could do more like that,
yeah,
cause
definitely.
he could definitely be bigger than he is.
He could be, but I think like if you get like 2-3 more of these coasting albums, you know,
Mhm.
it's kind of gonna go dead. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake will get on. Like Drake done found his formula, and he's sticking.
Drake been
to
coasting since Take Care.
it. Yeah, he's sticking to it, and you can get
Word up.
tired of it. You can get tired of that shit.
Yeah, you can bottom out. Yo, let's keep this joint moving. Yo, let's roll into it, man. Yo, y'all know, motherfuckers couldn't wait. They couldn't wait for it. We got in December, Robert Glasper.
Yo,
Let's go.
I
Bruh.
hate Christmas music. I was not.
Bruh.
He couldn't wait. He said, "Oh,
Bruh.
day after Halloween."
I fuck with Robert Glasper, bro. I fuck with Robert Glasper, but this was trash. This was terrible.
That-
I
It was
he
all
said,
bad.
I was not
Go.
listening to no Christmas music.
It was all
I
bad,
hate-
bro. It was
This was
all
yeah,
bad.
he just said, "Put it out there. Put it out. It's time. Put it out there."
Y'all niggas need to stop trying to beat Mariah Carey, bro. Y'all are not making no more
There is
original
not going to be a new
Christmas
original
songs.
Christmas song.
Like
It's
y'all
not
gotta
going to happen.
chill. Like the fact that niggas still like there's the fact that there's a bunch of motherfuckers that still don't realize that that's an original song. Should tell you all you need to
Yeah,
know.
they think it's a cover of somebody
It's a
else.
cover.
It's like, no,
No.
it's a cover. It's her
It's
doing her.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, people don't. Yo, she really had the last original Christmas bop.
song, yes.
Like that's it. There will be before her. There were many. After her, there will be none.
Wait, did Babyface write that?
I don't know.
No, I believe she wrote it.
Yeah, I don't know. I never even looked into it. I just know I just know it's an original song. But yeah, so I'm cool on this one. Robert Glasper, go back to the drawing board. I'm literally surprised
No,
that
don't
you
go
put
back
this
to
shit
the
out.
drawing board.
This shit was trash.
I don't
bro.
want. I hate Christmas music.
You hate Chris? You like Jackson's nigga? Like
I don't like none of that shit, bro.
man, that's all.
Jackson's is
That's all
Jackson's
that's gonna be
Eve.
playing in my
Man.
house after Thanksgiving. That's all that's gonna be playing in my house.
Yeah, Mariah
Oh,
Carey
yeah.
is who wrote that.
She wrote it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's bananas. She gets all that bread.
crazy, bro.
What?
Crazy.
Mariah Carey is literally going to eat she could literally eat. Or I mean, her catalog is bananas,
Yeah.
but she could literally eat off of one
Off
song.
of that, literally.
Her kids, her grandkids, her great grandkids, and great grandkids
Word.
are going to
Yeah.
eat off of a song that only plays from November 1st to December 25th. They're going to eat for the rest of their life. Because literally, November 1st, I was at the Walmart,
That
and
shit
all
go
I want
platinum.
for Christmas is
that
Jesus
shit go
playing.
platinum.
That shit go
once a
platinum
year,
every
bro.
year.
Every year.
Every year it goes back platinum.
Yep.
Like that is bananas. But all right, yo, man. But that was Robert Glasper, man. He tried it and he tried it. And that's all we're gonna say about that. You know what I mean? But let's keep this joint rolling, man. We brought it up last week that Lloyd Banks gave us another Halloween Havoc 4. And
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I liked the beats. It was real.
Banks.
It was real. Griselda-ish. I like the beats.
Yeah,
I like
gritty.
His flow.
It was Sleepy Time.
I fuck with it,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. It was gritty. It's very gritty. I think Lloyd Banks would definitely have excelled with if he could have got with a group like Griselda, signed to that label. But he's also in a place where he should be able to have his own label. He should be doing his own thing. I always get stuck with Lloyd Banks. It's like, dude, you should be way bigger than what you are.
Yeah.
Because your talent is bananas, but his talent is bananas. He's the definition of, how can I say, was it raw talent, uncurated raw talent. Like, he's just good, but he
got
puts
with the wrong people.
I feel like he puts no practice in.
I think he's got with the wrong people. He shouldn't have been with 50. He should have been with somebody else.
But, I mean, yeah, I can't argue it. Like I said, I just think he's raw talent that shouldn't be raw after 20 years in the industry.
No, yeah, true story.
Like, dude, you should be seasoned vet.
Yeah, 50 wasn't the right person to be with. 50 didn't curate anything. If he was with somebody else that was going to curate his style, anybody, yeah. But
well, at the time, they was the only ones. It was
the only ones. Yeah,
his style. It was the Locks.
Yeah,
really.
You hear the sound with Rough Riders and some shit. You'd been all right.
That might have been.
Oh
good.
my God, he would have.
It might have been good.
Him on Rough Riders could have been, but
that might have been.
Imagine Swiss Beats producing for Lloyd Banks.
That's all I thought about. I was like, that might have been good, bro.
Hell yeah! All right, yo, but let's get to this, man. Yo, y'all know what it is, man. It's the feature presentation. We're here now. I might forgive, but I don't forget. It's Jeezy, not on Def Jam Jeezy. He gave us, 29 records, an hour and 27 minutes. The disrespect, but I understand. It's your first free album. It's your first set. It's your set me free album.
He old, bro. He old.
He old, so he don't care. He like, I'm gonna give you all these records.
Everything.
Chris Brown the shit out of you. Anything over 22 is a Chris Brown.
Oh shit, ain't that this week? 11/11. Ain't that this week? Yeah. Saturday, yeah. I'm gonna be late for that. But we gonna talk about it. Y'all know we are. But I thought the album was good. Was it his I wanted a little more turn up.
It was but that's what I think the first half of it was the
first half.
The TM 103, the Snowman Jeezy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I really I enjoy the what the fuck what record is it? Fuck, now I'm drawing a blank. The shit with Rick Ross is more of one of the more recent. All That Gucci and Fendi is goofy. LV canceled, you tell them to shoot me. Rolex, AP, fuck.
Don't know the name of it.
Almighty Black Dollar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's my shit. That's the Jeezy shit I like. Where it's just like, that's the Jeezy that I like. Go crazy Jeezy. That's what I like. You know what I mean, give me big production with Jeezy's flows and his ad libs. And I'm a happy guy. So this was
some of the best ad libs in the game.
Yeah. You know you got some of the best ad libs in the game when motherfuckers put your ad libs on the record. Don't put you on the record. They just put your ad libs on the record. Kanye said, "Yeah, I just want you making sounds. Just laugh and make sounds, like, and I'll cut you a check." I can't believe there was a point where I didn't like that song. Like,
me too. When it first came out, I didn't like it, and then I started listening to it. I can't get enough of this song. Yeah, I knew every word. I mean, and literally Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Oh, Can't Tell Me Nothing. Yeah.
Kanye spit his ass off on that song.
Yeah, he said things.
He said some things on that song.
He said things.
Yeah.
That record is that record has content if you listen.
Yeah.
And then Jeezy's ad libs on certain parts, you just get the and
Mhm.
it's like, ooh, that shit is different. Yeah, I mean, but that's what it is, man. Yo, that's all the music, man. Make sure y'all check it out. Make sure y'all show love to Lloyd Banks, Jeezy, Robert Glasper, T Grizzly, The Alchemist, Meg Thee Stallion, Kid Cudi, Lil Wayne, Benny the Butcher, DJ K Slay, God Bless the Dead, Zaytoven, Rhapsody, Devon Terrell, Akeem Ali, and the group No Guidance. And don't forget, I'm sorry, TK, TK. But you know, if I call him TJ, she's gonna be TK. TK Medeza. How do we say that name? I don't even want to ask Siri how to say it because I know she's gonna massacre it.
Yes,
but
she is.
That's all the music we have for this week. And y'all know what happens after the music. We roll in to the next segment, and y'all know what that segment is.
This week in hip hop.
All right, Boog, man, why don't you let us know what's good and what's going on with This Week in Hip Hop?
All right, man. Lauryn Hill was like, hey, y'all lucky I get on this stage y'all lucky I make it to this motherfucker every night. Y'all talking about late, nigga, I'm here. The fuck you talking?
Be glad I'm here.
Be glad I'm here. You know what I mean? So I thought I was interested. First, she had doctor's note, and then she's like,
that was the greatest shit.
Then she was like, look, nigga,
Lauryn,
like,
you're late. I got a note.
Yeah, I got a note for that. You know what I mean?
Right
Now
on
she's
time,
like, look, nigga, I sleep. Okay, so
she says, y'all paid your money.
Nigga.
We got insurance. I don't have to be here.
I'd rather be anywhere else.
Yo, but that's the thing. You buy Lauryn Hill tickets, they gotta come with insurance, nigga.
Got to. You got to, bro.
Has to. Especially when she out here getting doctor's notes now. That just changed the game.
Yeah,
like,
it does, man. It does.
I don't need to refund your ticket. I got insurance.
She went to the Surgeon General. She went to Dr. Fauci, nigga.
That's funny as heck. All right, man. So Young Thug, man, another person from the YSL that took a plea deal, man. So I don't know what it looked like, man. Just don't, it's taking a while. You know, RICO cases really are one of them things where it's probably hard to get around, and it looked like it's gonna be hard for him to get around. I mean, there's a couple people on the crew that already took deals. Another one just went down, man. So
yep, it's not looking too good for Thug. I think he's gonna be away for a while.
Yeah, man.
You don't take a plea without talking first. That's all I'm gonna say. They don't offer pleas without dialogue.
We done talked about Meg and Partisan. That's his name. That's how you say that motherfucking
Partisan
name, right?
Fontaine, Noodle
Whatever.
Fontaine.
That shit sounds weird.
Yeah, pardon my fountains.
That's not that nigga's real name. That's not his real
Pardon
name.
my fountains.
Pardon my fountains.
Bro, that's that nigga name. We call Jaques.
Yeah.
That nigga's
Pardon my fountains and Jaques.
Yeah, nigga. If we
Lil TJ.
If we could say Juicy Smouye.
Juicy Smouye, yeah.
Pardon my fountains.
Pardon my fountains.
Anyway, man. So we talk about him cheating on Meg. Bruh. Like, hey, say same thing with Ime Udoka. Why? Why you cheat on Neil Long? Why you cheat on Meg?
Even Eric Benet and Holly Berry, bro.
The word Eric Benet. Well,
Holly Berry, nigga.
Halle Berry's nuts.
But I don't know. So the thing about it is, I don't know if she's nuts. I do think that
Holly Berry, nigga.
I do think that she plays her roles really well. So she could be in a situation where she be in them roles. She could be that type of actor where she in them roles. Yeah, when she in them roles and like she's doing like the butterfly effects and shit like that.
And you just like, be at home like
you in there.
You're off.
Yeah.
The director said cut. I can't stop. I won't stop.
You know what I'm saying? So like I think she might be that type of person. So you know, I'll chalk it up to that right now because I really don't know Halle Berry, but that's always been my first thought. Like she's an
in-depth actor.
Yeah, she's being in them roles, bro.
Yeah, okay, that's a good default. She's just very method. Okay,
yeah, all right,
it's a good safe industry answer.
JB, man, so you can stop waiting on Jordan Lucas. He said his album is scrapped. He is starting the fuck over.
Thank you, Joyner. Thank you. So we can stop waiting for Joyner.
Yeah.
It be
especially when
with ADD, bro. That's that shit, bro. It's the ADD, bro. That nigga, he was doing something and he was like, oh shit. And then he went to do something else and he got distracted and forgot all about his album. So he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start over.
I think what it is, he realized, okay, I got a 10-track album. Oh shit, I released 7 singles. Oops. Like
he might have did that. He might have did that. He might have did that. But what he said, what he actually said was that niggas, he didn't get the good reception from it. And I'm like, how? Everything was great.
Yeah, we touted that shit.
Video with the the nigga
Rotimi?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Niggas was going off about that, bro.
That was crazy,
about, bro. That's that shit. That's that tank shit. Oh, I'm about to retire because niggas ain't taking my bro. You the last real R&B singer, nigga. What are you talking about?
Till I drop my shit. Somewhere. When I drop my shit, it's going down. It's gang sounds all day. I don't know how to do it. I'm not a gangster.
Snoop Dogg is launching Death Row Games with his son. So any developers that's trying to go over there and make games, nigga,
let's go. Like, any developers,
nigga, I can't stand making video games. So when I first started being a developer, I was like, I'm gonna fucking work for EA Sports, right? That's what I thought. I was like, I'm gonna fucking go to California, be at Tibby Run, work for EA Sports, killing them. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's what I thought.
Madden all day.
I made one video game, and it was
he simulated Pong and said, never mind.
No. It was Sonic the Hedgehog boxing. I made that, right? It was a pretty fun game. I had like 8 different characters, Mortal Kombat style, Sonic the Hedgehog. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I want to play this game, Book. Send it to me.
I gotta find it.
Find it. I want to play this game, bro. This sounds amazing. Yeah.
So,
Mortal Kombat style Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic. Yeah, it was. So everybody had their own moves. Dr. Robotnik, all sorts of shit. It was a fun game. Where we debuted it to some kids when I was in college. They enjoyed the shit. I got an A on the project. But the game was but. You know what? It really turned me off with my partner. She was the worst, nigga. That's why I was like,
a lazy partner will change everything.
No, it wasn't. She was lazy. She thought I was lazy. Like she thought I was lazy,
so
and like
she said, "Look at you, Professor. Boog is not taking it serious. He is only putting in 20 hours a day, and he is eating sandwiches. And I don't like that shit, bro. This nigga remembers to eat, and he goes to bed. I can't work with him.
I did all of the graphics for that game. I did all of the animations. I did all of the screens. I did all of the cut scenes, and I wrote code. So I was like, why is she giving me such a fucking headache for this shit?
That sounds like the whole game. What did she do?
So
sounds like that was everything that's required to make a game.
So what's crazy is that how she coded the game, I would have never coded the game that way, right? So we had a big debate about the game when I came on the project, because like we were already in the middle of the semester when we started this project, and she had a bunch of it already written. Right. So, I came in, I was like, okay, cool. We're going to finish this thing up, blah, blah, blah. And how she had the stuff written was like a bunch of if-else statements. If this, else this, else. And like, it was long, and I would have never written it like that. So when I was doing some of the development, I was like, bro, like how are you keeping up with this? This is like 500 lines long of if-else statements, and we're trying to make decisions based off of who hits who and how many points you get deducted and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Collisions and all sorts of other shit. I was like, when you jump, there's a whole nother set of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's not how you're gonna write the code. Like, you gotta write an engine so it can make decisions and whatnot. She didn't want to do all that. So she was like, she really pissed me the fuck off.
Look, I literally I love the fact that I know what you're talking about from doing cybersecurity. I know what you mean saying if else state. Just from doing Python, I'm like, oh
Bruh,
no, God.
I was literally
Yo,
she
y'all
pissed
niggas is speaking French.
yeah, so she pissed me off and literally like the process of making the game with her made me not want to make a game.
All JB hears right now is
Game. Video. Partner. Pissed me off.
That's funny as hell. All right, man. Let's talk about Diddy, man. This nigga is the most extra motherfucker on the face of the planet for this shit right here.
We
Okay.
knew this though.
I know, but no, this takes to the next level. This is beyond the making of the band shit.
My Scorpio
This is
brother.
yeah, this is more other shit, bro. This is beyond everything that he do. The rope stories, this is beyond that shit. Right? To me. Okay. So he admits, sorry, my bad. He admits that he has the worst jump shot a black man can have.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I seen this shit.
So Diddy gotta be like 60, if not 60.
50.
He pushing 60, right?
Yeah, at least.
This nigga done hired one of the best shooting coaches in the world to teach him how to fucking shoot a basketball.
He's still terrible.
I'm like, why
you
do
see
you
the
care,
videos?
bro? Like,
Did you see the videos?
you ain't about to get on no court.
Diddy is 54 years old.
He got a court in his backyard. Did
He
you
ain't
see the
about to get
videos?
on it.
And
He ain't about to get on it and
He's
play
still
nobody.
terrible, bro.
Bruh, he ain't about to get put like this. If there's niggas at his house playing basketball, that nigga is on the sidelines talking his Diddy shit. He is not on the court.
Like Khaled and shit.
Yes.
Come on, you got it. Let's go.
Yeah.
he's the
That's
greatest
just-
cheerleader of all time.
No,
That
Just-
shit
Khaled,
cracked me up
bro.
so much. I was like, why is this nigga wasting this
Yo.
wasting this man's time?
Yo, could you imagine?
Could you imagine Diddy
Diddy's
making that
team?
phone call? Okay.
Diddy's team versus Khaled's team, and they both on
No.
the sidelines?
Oh my god.
Oh, that would be
yeah.
so much fun.
No.
That'd be so
But
annoying, bro.
I'm saying, could you imagine making that phone call? Yeah, I'm gonna need your help with some shooting drills. And they're like, oh, who
No.
you want? For like your grandson? Or no, for me.
For me.
Like
Yeah, he's wasting the like and so the dude is Lethal Shooter. If you don't know who Lethal Shooter is, he built a successful training business off of the fact that he can shoot his ass off, right?
Yeah.
And so he hired this nigga. I'm like, yeah, you're wasting this man's time. Like, this man is one of the best shooters that never made it to the league, and you are wasting.
You know
this
why
man's
he's
time
not
by-
wasting his time? Because I guarantee you that man is making top dollar to
Bro,
cut a
he's
check.
making
to show
top dollar.
Diddy how to
He's making top dollar, but
look at
all
the
of
flick
his
of the
shit
wrist.
is all wasted though. It's all wasted. He might as well be teaching some little 2-year-old.
He
How
gonna
to
mess up
You
shoot.
know what?
Diddy
You know
gonna mess
what
up
that
his
nigga-
stats.
Yo,
Diddy
that
gonna mess
nigga-
up his stats.
that
Like, oh
nigga
man.
I'd have delegated, nigga. I'd have been like, look, bro, I know somebody else, nigga.
I know somebody else. Yeah, I ain't about to go be like, bro, you are never gonna shoot a basketball after
Nah,
I
but
leave your house.
It's Diddy, nigga. I probably would have went, nigga. I probably would have showed up.
That nigga
Hell yeah, I would have
tripping,
showed
bro.
up. It's Diddy. And you
Yeah.
know Diddy cutting the checks.
Word.
Anyway, man, New Edition, man, they doing their Vegas residency in
All 6
2024.
of them niggas?
Yep, all of them niggas.
They
Bro.
taking
Bobby
over for us.
Brown.
Do you be watching videos of Bobby Brown during these shows? That
Hell, he don't do none of the moves.
he
That
be
nigga-
late.
that-
They be
that nigga
hitting
be-
the steps, and he be like,
That nigga be like,
Look, man, that nigga ain't been the same since that Ja Rule video, bro.
and the no don't
You're
get
getting
ball.
ball. That's
that
some
nigga-
Yo.
yo, I'm trying to tell you, that nigga high, he fell out the plane. He ain't been right since. Nigga.
Oh,
I
man.
swear to God, bro. I don't know. Like, one of my boys in college, he was like, "Yo, watch this video." Literally, he was like, "Yo," he pulled me aside. "Yo, watch this video," and he was like, "Tell me what's wrong with Bobby Brown."
That nigga mouth ain't closed. None
He
of
was
that
like-
shit.
It
He
was
was
all
like-
oh,
Yeah, I
oh,
was
yeah.
like, I don't, bro.
He
That
was making some
video
faces.
crazy.
Bro, that video looked like it was the most fun in the world, though.
Everybody was high. Nigga.
You know, all the cocaine that just had to be spilling out. It was snowing on people. They like, oh, it's not. No, it's not.
Yo, you remember the dust cloud?
Mhm,
When the
Yeah,
helicopter.
"That's
was
not
on,
coke."
nigga, that was
Mhm.
cocaine flying
They
around
said,
the air from the helicopter. Nigga.
That's not snow.
All right,
That
man,
that video looked hella fun.
What y'all do to the snow machine?
We
LL
made it a
Cool
Coke
J-
machine, baby.
LL Cool J inducts Kool Herc into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Well deserved.
Dope.
One of the founding fathers of hip hop, man. So he definitely
Definitely.
need that in there.
We need our own Hall of Fame.
Oh, I agree.
Fuck
Definitely
rock and roll.
Yeah.
I do it for Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Let's go.
100%. All right, man. Your boy Soldier Boy, man. You can't say this nigga's name without him fucking going off. That nigga takes everything to offense. Like he don't give a fuck. Like J. Cole was really just saying, hey, here's how I felt. Here's how I used to think. I don't think like that anymore. Soldier Boy was like, man, fuck you, J. Cole. I was like, when I saw the video, because I saw the comments first. And I was like, what did J. Cole say? And I saw the video. I was like, how did he misconstrue that shit? Like, like who showed him a clip where J. Cole was hating? Because J. Cole wasn't hating at all. And
When
then
I
he
te-
came back later, was like, oh, my bad, J. Cole. I'm like, how did you mix that up?
How did you mix that up?
you miss
Like,
it?
how did you
Soulja
misunderstand
Boy,
that?
Soldier Boy be on go, bro. He just be ready to like.
He just be ready to
That shit is fake, though.
So
That
I know,
shit is
dude.
fake.
Are they gone?
So I let off.
Are they gone? Show me your
You wasn't-
badge, officer.
You wasn't on the show that day,
You wasn't
JB.
on that episode.
You wasn't on the show. But supposedly that story is not real.
I
Supposedly
know it's not real.
The thing is
The report
that
came out.
the police report came out, and Soldier Boy is in the closet hiding. That's the story on the police report.
Peeking
And
through
he's
the
in the
keyhole.
closet.
Officer,
Yes.
show me your badge.
Yes.
Officer, I'm not opening the door.
So
till you
he
show
ain't
me
do
your
none of
badge.
that shit.
So I let off. Nigga, you ain't do nothing.
Yeah, you letting off some
Cheat on
farts,
yourself,
nigga. That's what he was letting off.
Shit yourself, nigga.
And I saw dude, and I was like, I know dude. This dude was me.
Oh man. All right, man. One thing we talked about in the chat today, this week was I wanted to bring up on the show was what's the dude's name? Was it T Grizzly? No, Raw Wave, right? Stealing that song, stealing that beat,
Snatchies.
and stealing and like kind of copying the flow. He didn't copy the flow all the way to me, but he definitely had the essence of the flow on there.
Yeah.
Like he definitely
The spirit of that
the flow,
original record was in his record.
and he just tweaked it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely think that that is definitely something that is not cool. I don't think you should be taking people's stuff. I think that that's a bad look for Rod Wave, man. What do you guys think about that?
Nah, I do, cause you know he one of them people that everybody likes his originality and style, and they think, oh, he's carving his lane for his type of music or whatever. So to see that is kind of like, fuck is going on?
Yeah, true story.
And you could bring up Drake all you want.
I like to cha-cha. I know in that hotline bling.
Yo, hotline bling and cha-cha is not the same thing, bro. Not like that.
Not like that.
Not like that. But
not like that.
It's the same thing. The spirit of the record.
Yeah,
is
but
the same fucking thing.
Yeah, but
that was
was
literally
soul and spirit, nigga. There's spirit.
Yeah, I want to say that was
mind,
mind, body, and soul.
Yeah. The only thing I gotta say about Drake is that I'm not talking about Drake to get on Drake. I'm just using Drake as an example of why Rod Wave is going to get away with this. Okay,
you got it. I mean, but to be fair, I think one of y'all said it. Was the paperwork right? You put your shit on streaming.
Do you have
your shit protected? Do you have your shit?
That's
in
one
the
part
box
of
that
it.
it needs to be in.
That's one. Two.
That's one part of it. Yeah.
Two is it's like how baseball got unwritten rules. You feel me?
Yeah.
Some shit you don't do. You feel me? Because then when they do come out, whether the paperwork is right or not, you don't look like what you say you are.
But I'm gonna say
one of the worst things to be is, because as a man, we got our balls in our word. Yeah, so you saying what you say you are, that's your
Yeah.
word. That's your word is your bond. So for you to not, you know what I mean, stand on that, that's kind of where the disconnect is at.
But I think also I think you gotta first of all you gotta blame the producer because the producer was like, oh, you ain't pay me, Rahway gonna pay me, and I'm showing them your shit, right?
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like,
that's
dude,
another yeah.
what's up with the producer? Oh, he ain't get his check though. So
But
that means that beat is up for grabs.
But just to hit my point home with Drake, and I'm not getting on Drake. I'm just using him as an example of why Rod Wave is gonna get away with this shit. Is because Drake's fans, right, worldwide, let him get away with anything. Drake can be a rapper and have a ghostwriter. That's never been able to happen. You get kicked out of hip hop for that shit.
No,
Drake,
disagree. It's not. That's not the right term. Drake, you can be a rapper and have a ghostwriter. Everyone knows Diddy has a ghostwriter. Don't worry if I write rhymes. I write checks. You can't tout yourself as a lyricist.
I got you.
And have a ghostwriter.
I got you on that. And then the stuff that comes with Pusha T, where he's able to do an interview,
next level,
do an interview and say, "Oh, I'm above it," and his fans are like, "Yeah, he's above it." No, like the fans should have been like, "Bro, you got
nah, nigga, you gotta hit him back."
I'm a Royce the 5'9" fan, right? And if I'm like, well, Royce. that's what you get hit for that. You know what I'm saying? Like Nas came back at Jay-Z, and Jay-Z
got bodied by Lupe, nigga.
Like in Jay-Z, I look at Jay-Z like, oh, nigga, you tried to do Super Ugly, and that shit was trash.
It didn't hit.
You know what I'm saying? And it didn't hit. And it's like, I don't think Drake gotta get hit for he got to get hit for stuff like that. And if he don't get hit, the biggest artist in the world don't get held accountable for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody else can follow suit. I mean, and that's how you get some of the music you get nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Where people not really giving a fuck. They just trying to make money. That's how you get Sexy Red. That's how you get Suki Hana rapping. because it's just about making bread.
Alone, yo.
I know. It's just about making bread.
Yo, I'm getting sick of her. She like, I like her as a person, but I don't want to hear her music no more. Yo, that Rich Baby Daddy with Drake, SZA, and Sexy Red, that's my shit.
You like
that
this woman,
bitch,
bro.
Make that coochie breathe. That's my shit.
They just saying words, bro.
Just keep it moving, Bug. Let's just
keep
that
ass over. Let that coochie breathe. That's
they
my
just
shit,
saying
bro.
words,
Let
bro.
that ass over. Let that coochie breathe.
They just said she's just saying words. Like that's the thing. Like I think like Sexy Red would have maybe she would have got on. Maybe there was a time that she would have got on back in the days of Lil Kim, Trina, Kaya, shit like that. Maybe she could have got on. I just don't think she would have got on saying the shit she's saying. How she's saying it.
You know what
what I'm saying? That's all.
The most, you know what really chaps everybody's ass?
Go.
Chaps everybody.
She's supposed to be a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, she's not. No, she's not. She's gonna be around for a while.
She's gonna be here.
But
we getting at least 5 off of her.
But she makes one-hit wonder music per se.
Yeah, she's around for a while.
So maybe 10 yeed ago, we'd have never heard from her again. Right? Which is why Kaya is mad and beefing with her.
Yeah, Kaya mad.
Right?
But Kaya always mad though.
Yeah, but look, Kaya.
She stole Kaya's whole flow.
Kaya, one-hit wonder, just done up, right?
Yeah.
Sexy Red makes My Neck and My Back music.
I think she makes Trina music. I think she makes Trina.
I think she makes more Trina music because I think Sexy Red is more fun and animated like Trina.
Yeah, she's more fun.
Yeah, but some of the
Kaya look like she got razors in her dreads, and you're gonna try. Cops gonna try and put her in the car, and they're gonna cut their hand all up. She just looks like the type that has razors in her.
But
dreads.
still, like even still, like she's keeping herself around.
Yeah.
And I feel like Kaya's like, damn, why I couldn't do that? Now I'm mad at this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Pure hate.
And that's how everybody feel. I think that's how most of the people feel. Like, yo, she's not supposed to be around. This is supposed to be done with. But nah, bro, she gonna be here for a little while.
Yeah, she gonna be for a minute. Yeah, she gonna be here for a minute.
Her and Suki besties. Them bitches gonna be here for a little while.
Yeah, they're gonna be here for a minute. But anyway, back to what I was saying, man. I think when you don't hold some of the biggest artists accountable, then everybody else can literally just do whatever they want to do. And that's the only reason why Rod Wave is probably gonna get away with this. This shit is not gonna make headlines, and that nigga's gonna keep making music. Nobody's gonna care. But that's all I had, bro.
Oh, all right. That's what's up, man. JB, you got anything? We'll have to take that as a negativo.
Oh no, that was Soldier Boy goofy ass beefing with everybody.
he loved the beef, bro.
Yeah.
He done beef with the whole state of New Jersey because all them women was like, I take
food stamps over your ass, nigga.
Your boy Whack 100 at it again.
What was that? Who was he? He was talking about.
He said Biggie wasn't a living legend.
He wasn't.
Yeah, he said Tupac was a living legend.
He was. I honestly agree with that. Biggie didn't even have 2 albums out before he died. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Yeah, the more I thought about it, I was like, yeah. And they trying to get your boy Dr. Umar and to get academics and Saucy Santana to stop beefing. Right? Because he said Saucy Santana was like, yo, we gonna fight. And after I beat you up, I'm gonna clap your cheeks. So the nigga Umar was like, Dr. Umar was like, yo, apparently, Saucy Santana said after the fight, after he beat him up, he said he gonna clap his cheeks. He said, hey, y'all trying to get me to squash this because I don't want to see nobody fight, and I don't want to see DJ Academic get his cheeks clapped.
Yo, when I tell you, just listening to Academics go off the way he did, and he's like in tears because he wants to let a maggot fly.
Yeah.
But he's scared about getting canceled because he wants to say maggot.
Yeah.
Like the fact that, like, dude, that you're in tears because you're so angry that you can't say what you want to say is just hilarious to me.
It's sad, bro.
It's
because it's
so
supposed to be
sad.
freedom of speech.
No, it is freedom of speech.
Yeah, but
it's
you
not
can't just
freedom of consequences.
You're not freedom of consequences, and you can't just start disrespecting people. First of all,
all right. So all right. So no, hold on, here. So somebody in the alphabet could tell me that they're gonna clap my cheeks after they beat me up.
No, they can't say that either.
Yeah, all right.
They can't say that either.
So if I just decide to stoop down to their level and say it, I'm the one that get canceled.
No, they should get canceled too. That's the thing.
But they not.
No, they shouldn't get canceled. No.
Bro. Nobody should have to get canceled. If you say, hey, I'm gonna clap your cheeks, you need to go. Like, you can't, like, as a dude, you can't say that to no woman.
Yeah,
you can't get
but
on
he
an
not
interview.
No woman.
And no. I'm just saying.
Oh,
as a straight man,
it's a real nigga birthday.
Yeah.
How you got it? What's that? The Bel Air?
I don't know what this is. Hold on.
That's the white bottle. It ain't Bel Air.
It's about to make noise. Noise.
What she said? Night. She said. Let's hit him. Pull it up.
Son.
Happy born day.
Thank you.
1201. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, but what I was saying is that like
Manny Shevitz, what you drinking, man?
Nigga, I don't know what this is, nigga. Voodoo Varney Ice,
nigga. He don't even care.
Voodoo Dev, nigga. This
Voodoo.
I seen that before. I rock with that.
Okay.
But no, what I was saying is that, like, as a straight man, if you're a straight man,
there you go.
Get that shit away from me.
I would stand up and clap, but I don't want my nuts all in the camera. But like you like to do.
As a straight man, if you get on an interview, just say, for instance, if you get on a Breakfast Club, right, with Angela Yee was there, right, and you get on there as a guest, and you say Angela Yee, you say one word, I'm gonna clap your cheeks. You should be, bro. They should be hauling your ass up out of there. You shouldn't be able to do that shit. I don't care who you are.
But what I'm saying
right?
is, all right. He said, they both said what they said, right?
Yeah.
But if the way I see it is, if you say something to me that's out of pocket, right? I should be able to retaliate and say some shit out of pocket, right? So if he want to let a maggot fly, I don't care. I don't care, bro.
That should go both ways. That should go both ways.
If you tell me you're gonna clap my cheeks, I'm gonna say it just so you can fight me.
No, so that should go both ways, because once you start that's a slippery slope. When you say, "Hey, I should be able to do this," if you do that, that's a slippery as fuck slope, bro.
But that's what they do.
I don't think Saucy Santana should have been able to say no shit like that. I agree with you. I don't think he should be able to say no shit like that to anybody and get away with it. That should have been shut down from the beginning. And then you can't say maggot, right? Yeah. And just the same way a white person can't call a black person nigga. Like, for instance, if you call the white person cracker, right? And they was like, "You call me cracker? I could call you nigga." No. This shit is wrong both ways, bro. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't be doing shit like that.
But Dr. Umar funny, he said, I need DJ Academics to apologize, and I also need Mr. Santana to apologize.
This nigga Umar is the wrong person to be dealing with this shit.
He's Mr. Santana to apologize.
He's the wrong person,
that man Saucy. That's what you're supposed to call him by his name. He is Saucy Santana.
He's the wrong person.
They are Saucy Santana.
Let's put like this. Let's get Joe Button in there to handle this. Let's get
Joe Button got sucker punched.
Let's get Joe Button there to handle this. Let's get Charlemagne the God in there to handle this. You
know,
all
the wrong people. Let's get all the wrong people.
They better than fucking Umar.
Yeah, Joe Button got sucker.
They more equipped to handle them two than Umar. I think
he got sucker.
Who Joe Button get sucker punched by?
Some nigga that he
Saucy Santana.
Nah, he was.
I wouldn't be surprised if Saucy probably got hands. That's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, on his show, he was SMDing somebody, and they called him slipping outside, and Queens Flip nowhere to be found. And he always wrestling with somebody on the internet doing stupid shit.
Bird. But yeah, man, that's all I had, man. Like, I think I'll tell you one thing. Academic, I don't fuck with him, so like. Get him off here
he's
anyway.
He's king of the cornballs, man.
Yeah, Superman.
He's the motherfucker for the losers,
bro. And like
that's losing team. He's the best cheerleader on the losing team. Like, come on, man. Like,
that's the same That's the same accountability shit. How we let this nigga in? You know what I'm saying?
Because he had streams for the losers.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how he get here? He shouldn't even be here, bro.
That's exactly what it is. He had streams for the losers and the bum ass niggas. Pull it up. Pull one for me.
Oh my god,
let's go.
Nigga.
Let's go all day.
You about to be
Power
done
back.
Up.
Boom. There you go.
You about to be done up.
Shit make you Harlem shake, nigga. Emma Martin.
So I'll take a shot with you. I got the Tito's.
Bet.
I'll take a shot with you.
Great.
Now you got me feeling.
Where your bottle at, nigga?
I finished my charge.
Jump, nigga.
Now there's one thing I won't do. I won't risk drinking alcohol with this shit though.
Hold on.
Mix some motherfucking bang.
There you go, bang. Yeah, that's one thing I'll be honest. I ain't gonna do. I ain't gonna mix alcohol and charge. That's like that rum and Red Bull. Yeah. That's about as far as I go with energy drinks and alcohol. Yeah, but this charge,
I do some tequila and Celsius.
Word.
Yeah. Tequila and Celsius is pretty good. Word up, man.
Happy birthday, though, bro.
Happy born day, 33. Man, looks good on you. The beard's looking voluptuous and luxurious.
100%.
You know what I mean, 100% homegrown. That ain't no what's the shit? Lace front beard. That's all grown out his face.
Yo, my man said, he's like, I came out the house one day. He was like, you got a lace front beard on. Nigga.
He said that shit looking too full. I don't believe you. You need more people.
Haircuts left, nigga. 2 more haircuts. Like.
Boog doesn't have a hat on, everybody.
Yeah, because so I got a haircut, obviously. And I didn't want to make sure. I didn't want to always wear a hat because I was like, okay, I'm only wearing a hat because I didn't have a haircut. So not hat fishing, just didn't have a haircut. Just didn't have a haircut.
I'm being real. I'm probably always gonna have a hat on because I always have a hat on.
Yeah,
there's always something on my head, whether it be a do-rag, a hat, something, a kufi. Yeah.
Fuck you got a do-rag for? I ain't gonna hold you. I had on wifey bonnet the other day, nigga.
I like the way the satin lining feels on my scalp. I what the fuck to tell you? I just put on a do-rag, nigga.
He's like, hold up.
Because sometimes I'm beyond. Sometimes
do-rag, nigga, they'll light me up so bad.
Sometimes it's too hot for a scully or a hat to put on a hat, and a do-rag just kind of keeps your head right at the right temperature.
You gotta get the hat with the mesh.
Oh, I got those too. I got those. I got all types of joints, man. You know, I got the
I keep the fly work hats to you know.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have the good trucker hats with the fishnet backs.
Yeah,
I mean, but I'm a hat guy, man. Like I said, we done recording. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna take my hat off, and then when I get out the shower, I'm gonna dry my head, and before I come out the bathroom, put my hat back on. I'm gonna walk into my bedroom. I'm gonna lay down on the bed. I'm gonna take my hat off. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up. I'll put my hat on, and then I'm gonna get dressed and get ready for work.
Like it's like you only
lay his hat next to the slippers and shit.
Yeah. Basically, he only takes his hat off when it's dark.
I think the only time I don't have a hat on is in church.
Either when he by himself or when it's dark. Like, are you fucking like
I'm never. I'm a never nude nigga. I'm a never hatless nigga. But literally, I think the only time I don't have a hat on is in church, or I don't have a head covering on is in church. And I think that's not fair because the women be getting to wear all them fucking hats and
you
shit, and I gotta take off my scully. That's not fair.
You should get your kente cloth, or you should be able to rock your kufi or whatever. You should be able to do that.
I'm gonna start wearing my kufi in church, my Muslim kufi in Christian church. Yeah, that's gonna make a lot.
What is that gonna do? Like, what is that doing? Like,
I mean, technically, the kufi does have origins in Christianity. It is a prayer cap. That's all it is.
Hey, I'm not Muslim, and I like this. I'm wearing it.
I've been rocking kufi since Usher was wearing them under his over his do-rags in the "You Remind Me" video. That's how long I've been rocking kufi. I was like, I like that hat. Bro. What is that? I said, kufi? I want those.
I swear to God, if I rocked the kufi in church and somebody was like, if somebody told me that I kind of rock it because they think I'm Muslim, I'd be like, well, sorry.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. A lot of times, like I would just and then I realized what privileges having a kufi gives you, because it's like, oh, it's a religious this is a religious garment. So I'd be sitting in court with my kufi on, like,
oh yeah, you look looking pretty distinguished.
They'd be like, excuse me, sir. I'd be like, excuse me. Be glad I don't got a bean tie and a bow tie on.
Right.
Like, you be a Kid Rock telling me to take off my kufi. I said, this is religious, my brother. I've done that quite a few times. Put on the kufi. Walking in the court, I put on the kufi like, yeah, I'm good, brother.
Niggas had on a kufi. There's some Muslim niggas that stand on the corner by my crib. Them niggas charged me $15 for watermelon. I bought it because they was black, and that shit was the worst watermelon I ever had in my life. I was like, never buy the watermelon from y'all niggas. Went by them niggas today. Then it was like, the sweetest watermelon in Georgia. I'm like, no, it's not. I've had it.
Something about niggas promoting watermelon. It's just
it is
so play the banjo on a dirt road to me.
Bro, I didn't even.
It's watermelon.
Bro, I was so. Bro, I didn't know about that shit. Like, literally, I was so oblivious to that shit because my parents didn't really teach me a bunch about that type of stuff when I was growing up. I learned a lot of them from my friends in college. That I started my first job in Plainfield, right? Nigga, my wife, she told me you can't be doing that. Like she got on. Like I used to literally take a half a watermelon and bring it to work and eat it at my desk because I wasn't even aware that was a thing. My wife was like,
"Are you
my
serious?"
My wife was like, "Bro, you can't be doing that." I was like, and then I was like, "Oh, like nobody, like I never had did it before. I had never."
You never even thought about it. It's just
never
like,
thought about it. Yeah,
I want some watermelon.
I want some watermelon. But see,
Was
like
it
my
before or after the fried chicken?
that was a good one. My parents, I mean, I was working at a black company, by the way, but my parents weren't really like they taught me about Black history, but not in that way. Like my parents was like, don't go in them stores. Them people gonna think you're stealing. Like that was my Black history, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm dead ass serious. That was my Black history. So I learned a lot about Black history from my friends in college because their parents were really, really pro-Black.
I'm
so
38.
Like, yeah.
And to this day, I don't eat watermelon in public places.
Well,
Yo,
I'm a
little more conscious of it. I'm more conscious of it now. I'll tell you that.
And I always get, and mind you, watermelon is a delicious fruit.
Delicious.
If someone white offers me watermelon, my first gut core reaction is, nigga, why you asking me if I want watermelon?
Yo, or a banana, bro.
Yeah, it's like something in me when it comes to watermelon. It's like, why you asking me? But then I think about it. It's like, it's the only fruit here. Yeah, right. Yeah, I want some watermelon. Like, but that's still my gut core reaction. And what trips me out is the stigma behind watermelon was done from white people did that.
Yeah.
When slavery ended, black folk were the only motherfuckers who knew how to grow watermelon. So we were taking over the industry on watermelon. So then they tagged it a black thing so that we wouldn't be making the money like that off of it anymore. And then they moved into the industry. Because it's amazing that watermelon was so tied to us in a positive way. And they managed to flip that shit 180 degrees the opposite direction.
Yeah.
I mean, but they ain't ready for these Black history facts. They're not ready for that kind of podcast. They don't want that. Yeah, they don't want that. They're here for music. And I'm not mad at them. They're here for music. So with that being said, y'all know what it is. This has been another episode of the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. If you want to listen to us any other way than how you're listening or watching right now, you can do that by signing into Apple Podcasts, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. You know what I mean? If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is I do it for hip hop 1 at yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on IG at I do it for hip hop _podcast. If you got music you think we should be listening to, you think we should be chopping up on this here show, those are the best ways to get it to us. But you have to remember that if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it's terrible, trash kabibble, we're going to say that too, because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism. From who? Us, the real people. You know what I mean? If you want to follow us, you can do that by going on to IG at I do it for hip hop _podcast. Go on Facebook, I do it for hip hop podcast. If you want to follow me directly just to see what my life is like, see how regular life looks, you know, when you don't follow Bug and, you know, Mr. You know what I mean, all that kind of shit. Just see how a regular dude with kids lives his life, goes out with his wife from time to time and have a good time. Y'all can hit me up on IG at Great Pharaoh, GR #8 _PHARAOH. You can find me on X2 from time to time, just tweeting out some random shit that pops to my head. Bug, man, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
Yo, you can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive 1 on Instagram.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yo, JB, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Mac Bailey
_. Gotta remember he got to remember where he puts it because he changes it so random. You know what I mean? It could be one day it'll be _Mac, the next day it'll be M_C, the next day it'll be, JB be out here ducking. He be out here ducking
the feds, nigga.
He be sucking them out. That's not my IG no more, officer. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not me. All right, man. Yo, but we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, I do it for Hip Hop Podcast, the sound of now 2023. I am Great Pharaoh, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm Bug, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm JB. I'm old. It's my birthday, and I do it for hip hop.
Shots.
The concept.